Hello again, it is Miski from Spark Academy, Lawrence, Mass. I am following up from my video that was part 1. I'm working on part 2 right now. Carrying on with the same exercise from How to Design Your Workout. The only thing I did is I realized I needed to change the order. So burpees are now number 3 and lunges are number 5. In part 1 or video 1, they were reversed. So in video 1, we established a basic Tabata using this format, just to quickly review. So 40 seconds of squats, 20-second rest. 40 seconds sit-ups, 20 seconds rest. 40 seconds burpees, 20 seconds rest. So on and so forth. So now I'm going to show you how to pair them up so that there's like an A and a B exercise, which is my favorite way to perform the Tabatas. So squat, sit-ups, burpees, those are all going to be A's. So I'm just putting A on top of them. Then I'm going to add a plus sign in between. So just see A's on top, plus sign. And now I'm going to write in the B's, the B exercises, and then I will write the B's on top. So I'm going to pair squats with some door kicks. I'm going to pair sit-ups with quick feet or fast feet. I call them a million different things. Burpees are the only things I do not pair with anything. So I'm just going to put a blank line through it. I think burpees are torturous enough, and therefore they should just be rest. Supermans, I'm going to pair with my most hated exercise, mountain climbers. Lunges, I'm going to pair with jumping jacks. I'm just going to simply write jacks. And then for push-ups, I am going to pair those with some shoulder taps. And now I'm just going to run through and write B on top of them all. It just helps when I'm trying to explain to keep in order. So we're talking about this one right here. Number 2, paired exercise Tabata. So how I like to do this one is keeping the 40-20. I'm a huge fan of that. As you know, I think every video I do 40-20. I did lower the rest to 45 seconds. So the workout for 3 rounds of this ends up being a total of 20 minutes and 15 seconds. I use TabataTimer.com, set it all up. What I do for the paired exercise version of the Tabata is I just set a number for each exercise to be performed for that allotted time. And I'm just going to keep this simple. All repetitions for absolutely everything we're doing is 10. So 10 squats, and then it's 10 door kicks. And you should have enough time to be able to perform at least the A and the B side of both of these exercises. That's why I chose 10. If I chose a higher number, you might not ever get to the B part of the exercise. And the point is to stay moving the whole time. A door kick is exactly how it sounds. I'll just demonstrate really fast. So I think of the door kick as I'm standing here and I'm kicking open the door. And you're going to use both feet. So obviously 10 of those. And if I look and there's still time left over, then I do 10 squats and 10 more door kicks until it gets red. And that means I get my 20-second rest. And then that means now I'm in cycle 2. So now I'm going to do 10 sit-ups followed by 10 quick feet. Now, a lot of times if I'm on the floor, I try to stay on the floor. I didn't think of that when I just wrote this now. So I would be doing 10 sit-ups on the floor, and then I would pop up and do my 10 quick feet, check my time. If I still have time on the clock, I'm back down on the floor and starting my sit-ups again. When I get to the red, that means I get my rest. Burpees. Because I find them torturous enough, I'm only doing 10 burpees. If I beat the clock, it is extra rest. So some days I can do 10 burpees in 30 seconds. That's like a really good day. Days where I'm doing lots of exercise, like today, I was able to pop through 10 burpees in about 35 seconds, giving myself 5 seconds extra rest. I do tell my students if they want to put an exercise there because they have more energy than I do, middle schoolers, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, they can put something in. It can be jumping jacks, whatever. But I recommend the rest. And then cycle 4 is Supermans plus mountain climbers. So I would do my 10 Supermans, and then I would do 10 mountain climbers. Everything you're doing is for 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. Then I'm doing 10 lunges and 10 jumping jacks. And then lastly, 10 push-ups with 10 shoulder taps. So shoulder taps are simply you are in the plank position on the floor and you are tapping your shoulder. A lot of times when I'm picking the numbers for the repetitions, I try to stay with even numbers since there are like just like that 1, 2, 3 and lunges. Sometimes it just seems odd to do an odd number. Then I'd get that 1 minute rest. And then I would start over from the top, and it would be 10 squats, 10 door kicks over and over again. So that is a simple Tabata using the same rep scheme throughout with paired exercises. I'm going to make a follow-up video, number 3, with a descending ladder Tabata, which I'll explain in the next video. So follow me into the next video. And again, this is Miss Key from Spark Academy. I hope you're enjoying these videos.